What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode in this Burnley career mode series. So the transfer market is now closed. We have sold a fair few players. We sold Ashley Barnes. Now what I'll do is actually I'll just go onto the transfer hub just so you can see. Now I can't actually even clarify whether we did sell Ashley Barnes, but we'll see anyway. So obviously so far this season we made 2 extra signings, and at the end we signed Masonda on loan for a year because Matchis has been injured in the previous game against Spurs for 2 months, which we don't really want. And we've also signed Abdul Rahman Baba from Chelsea as well on loan. He's a good left back, pacey left back. He's going to replace Taylor now, and I believe Ward has left us now. Obviously we've got Isaac Success there, who we've signed. Sorry, oh, where are we going? Who we've signed for I think it was around £8.5 million. Matchis, who we signed for a measly fee as well. It wasn't a lot. I can't remember exactly what it was. Garcia and Porto. Porto as well has just recently won the Player of the Month award, which is brilliant on his part, which is awesome. Sam Vokes has rejected a move to Swansea for £7.5 million. Tom Eaton, obviously, we didn't accept that offer from Chelsea, Manchester United. Ben Mee, we didn't accept that offer from West Ham. Stefan Defoe, we rejected the offer from Leicester. Sakowski, FC Metz wanted him on loan for a year, which is baffling to me because it's just that's just not going to happen, is it? And Ashley Barnes has agreed terms with Leeds United. Is on his way to meet his new teammates, which is pretty sweet. So you know that's all right. We'll take that. So we made a nice little 6.5 million from Leeds there, which is pretty sweet, which again we won't really complain about. Okay, so we're going to go ahead now and just have a look at the league table so far, see what's going on. So obviously Wheelay there in 7th position. We do have a game in hand though, again, in which we're going to be playing now against Crystal Palace, but we are in 7th position. We've won 2, lost 1, scored 6 and conceded 3. Many surprise performers so far this season. Watford are doing okay. Obviously we're doing alright. Burnley there have won 2, lost 2. Manchester United have lost 2, drawn 1 and only won 1. That's quite a surprise. Chelsea as well on the same form. Only won 1, drawn 1, lost 2. Same with Spurs. Same with Spurs have lost 3. Manchester City have lost 2. Arsenal are there in. They've lost 3, and they've only drawn 1. Newcastle United as well have lost 2, drawn 1, but they do have a game in hand. Arsenal there in the relegation zone. Obviously, these big teams won't be down there for long. It'll just take a bit of time for whatever reason as to why they're down there. But all the points that they've lost at the beginning of the season is a lot, really, if you do think about it, in regards to them obviously being title contenders. So we're going to start the game with Porto and Masonda up top. Brady there on that right hand side, Garcia on the left, Defoe Cork in the centre. Both players had a really good game last time out against Spurs. Jack Cork, for me, probably should have won the Player of the Month because he's had a brilliant month, but Porto did win it. He's got a goal and he's got a fair few assists as well. Baba's going to be making his debut on that left hand side. Me, Tarkowski and Lowton are the other 3 defenders with Tom Eaton in there. Now let's just make sure that we haven't got any big players there. Nope. Okay, Wells maybe. No, we're okay with that. I'm happy with that. So let's get this game going. It's going to be played on Legendary, 6 minutes per half as per usual, and the weather's cloudy. Now obviously Crystal Palace aren't the greatest of size, but they do have players with the ability to, you know, hit you horribly on a counter attack. Wilfred Zaha, Andros Townsend, and then they've got Big Benteke up front. Nice finish there from Porto. Not a bad finisher, this lad, is he? We got him on a cheap as well. I think we paid about 15 million for him. Now, to be fair, that's quite cheap for a 78 overall striker with a fair bit of pace behind him. But we'll see. Now, we're actually going to go ahead and hit them with high pressure, and we're going to go at them this game. Go ultra attack and see what we can do. But obviously, because of the talent there that we have on the wings, we've got very pacey wingers and everything like that. And very, very good strike force. We definitely are a threat now to win any team. Porto, Player of the Month for this month. Previous month, sorry. Stefan Defoe. Ball goes out wide now to Cork. Lowton down this right hand side. Plays the ball into the box. Porto! Hennessy save. Brilliant save. Almost 5 minutes in. Almost 1-0 up, but Hennessy keeps the ball out. Schlupp. Goes foot long ball to Townsend. Townsend wins it. Benteke. Tarkowski's going to go up against Benteke. Oh, and it's 1-0. Milovojevic Puts Crystal Palace 1-0 up. It was a bit of a shambles piece of defending, to be honest. To be fair, I was more than happy with Benteke whipping the ball in than rather having him in the centre. Baba can't get there though to win the header. And Crystal Palace are now 1-0 up. 7 minutes in and they've already scored. It is what it is though. We've obviously got to keep playing. See if we can get a goal ourselves. Porto. Sacco with a nice block. He's out there for a corner. Ball goes in by Brady. And Dan wins it though, and it is out for another corner. It's a good ball in. Hennessy wins it though, ball goes out. Brady keeps it in. Finds Defoe. Defoe goes out wide now to Lowton. Lowton comes down this right hand side. Plays the ball into the box. Back post! Ward wins it! Oh! Straight into Hennessy's hands there. Brady almost got the header. Schlupp again. This is how they scored last time. The ball went up. Lowton wins it though this time. Brady to Defoe. Defoe goes for Masonda, but Goodmanson wins it. Sacco. Scott Dan. Hennessy with a big ball up the field from his right foot. Jack Court wins it. That was a bit of a tough challenge front back if you ask me, but Kabay goes out wide now to Townsend. Okazaki, who they've signed from Leicester City. Not a bad signing on their part. Tarkowski gives the foul away. 15 minutes played, and Josh Townsend puts the ball in with his left foot. Tarkowski wins it though. Defoe. Musonda goes out wide. Brady finds Alvaro Garcia. Still Garcia. Garcia. Oh, and it's a good tackle there by number 15. How is that not a corner? I'm not happy with that at all. Lowton doesn't win the head. Milicevic gets it though to Kabay. Okazaki. Gudmundsson. Good tackle there by Baba. Doesn't get the ball though. Nicely done there by Ben Mee. Okazaki closing down as he always does. Baba. Garcia. Closed down by Okazaki. Okazaki wins the ball off Garcia. He's meant to be rapid, this Garcia fella. He doesn't seem to be showing it. Okazaki. Ball goes into the box. Back post. Townsend. Great save by Eaton. It's going to be a goal kick now as Schlupp did run the ball out of play. Nice turn. We're not going to go ultra attacking now because every time I'm looking for them, they're already making insane runs. Masonda finds Porto. Oh, brilliant tackle there by Scott Dan. Fans aren't happy. Okazaki. We'll go counter attack, we'll go defensive. Benteke. Good challenge there by Tarkowski. Good turn by Benteke. Nicely done, Stefan Defoe. Ward. This is the centre to Townsend. Finds Benteke. Benteke puts the ball across. Okazaki and he puts it wide. Another opportunity there from the Crystal Palace front man. Baba. Ben Mee, Defoe. Tarkowski to Cork. Defoe to Cork. Porto. Finds Cork. It's a terrible touch from Cork there in the centre. Overdoes it. Benteke wins the header. Gudmundsson. Defoe intercepts the ball though. Nice piece of interception play there by Defoe. Cork goes out to this right hand side. Lowton finds Brady. It's a good ball into the box. Brady cuts back inside. Ball's played in. Porto! 1-1. Brilliant ball through. Brady with an unbelievable piece of play. And the player of the month gets another goal. It's his second goal so far this season. Obviously with Matchis now injured, he's only one goal behind him. Ball cuts back inside. Brady straight to Porto. Finesse with his right foot into the bottom corner. Puts us 1-0 up. 35 minutes played now. 1-1. It was a great ball through though, weren't it? Gudmundsson. Tarkowski. Nicely won there off Benteke. Cork. Defoe Finds Cork, who finds Masonda. Masonda now. Loaded with pace, great agility. And he can finish as well. Lowton. Nicely done. Alvaro Garcia finds Baba. Baba finds Porto. Masonda's back post! And he pulls it into the back of the net for 2-1. Goal on his debut and another assist from Porto. Ball's played through. Baba finds Porto. Left foot cross. Masonda Jr.'s there. Or Charlie Masonda, however you want to call him. Nice head at the back post and puts us 2-1 up. See, since we changed the tactics, we've had way more opportunities, so tactics clearly do help. Schlupp. Milijovic. Benteke. Gummerson. Lowton, great piece of play there. Brilliant tackle from Lowton. Brady. Defoe. Nice ball through. Porto can't get to it though. Scott Dan does. Jack Cork with a brilliant interception. Defoe. Finds Cork. Goes out wide now to Baba. Having a good performance so far down this left hand side. Cuts back in though. Goes in. Nicely done. Garcia doesn't win the ball, doesn't keep the ball, does lose it though. Okazaki. Ward. Okazaki. Ball's drilled forward now to Benteke. Okazaki back into the centre to the goal scorer. Gudmundsson with a shot. Tom Eaton with an easy save there on the 45th minute mark. If we can keep it together here, we're going to go into half time 2-1 up, which is just what we want. Straight into Eaton's hands, nicely done. Rolls it out now to Baba. Sacco wins it off Garcia. He's not had the best of games in the last couple of games, Garcia. He's lost the ball a fair few times, but we'll see how he does now in this second half. So we have got him 2-1 up. It's been a great comeback for us. Goals from both our strikers, Porto and Masonda. Masonda assisted by Porto, and Brady assisting Porto for our first goal. Lowton into the centre to Cork. Ball's into the centre now to Defoe. Goes out wide to Baba, who finds Garcia. Got a bit of pace about him. Oh, it's another terrible ball from Garcia. It wasn't the intended target. It was intended for Porto in the middle there. Cabaye. Goes out wide now to Townsend. Jack Cork chasing down. Big challenge. I went in then for a slide challenge, but he didn't do it. Townsend. Schlupp. Finds number 7, Cabaye. Schlupp again. Brilliant piece of play there by Brady. Into the centre. Cork. Defoe. Cuts back in. Cork. Lowton. Defoe. Baba. Nicely done there by Baba. Finds Porto. Garcia. Ball's put into the box. Masonda's there. Scott Dan nicely gets the ball away though. Could this be a counter attack now from Crystal Palace? Time will tell, but it's not. Alvaro Garcia gets back to win the ball. Brilliant piece of defending. Cork. Finds Porto. Nicely done. Defoe. Finds Baba. Baba cuts in. Cuts back out. Puts the ball into the box. Porto! Scott Dan gets there though. Great piece of strength there to get in the way. Cork gets the ball here. Lowton. To Cork. Finds Brady. Nicely done. Porto. Whips the ball out wide now to Baba. Oh, Gudmundsson wins the ball though off Baba. It's a counter-attacking opportunity now from Crystal Palace. Cabaye. Milijovic. Schlupp into the centre again to the goal scorer. And Josh Townsend plays the ball in early. Oh, I was expecting Tom Eaton to get there then, but he didn't. But Stefan Defoe's now on the ball. Releases the ball quite nice there. Tarkowski plays the ball out now to the right hand side. Lowton into the centre. Cork. Masonda. Still Masonda. Nicely done there by Masonda. Goes out now to the right hand side. Brady comes in, plays the ball into the box. No one's there. Thank God Baba's there though. Porto on his left foot. He's going to go for it. Oh, and he's just skied it. Just skied it. 65 minutes in or so. The referee's throwing out a yellow card here now to Cabaye. Garcia's going to make way now for success. I think I'm going to start success in the next game because Garcia hasn't really been a standout player. He had a great performance against Chelsea, but since then he's not really been existent. Masonda Jr. to Porto. Porto can't get the ball forward quick enough. Arfield to Cabai. Milojevic. Benteke. Milojevic again. Oh, he's hit the bar. Almost there for his second goal. Nicky Wells making his first appearance of the season though now for Masonda. Quite happy with that. Baba. Bit of a wayward touch there. Comes into the centre. Before. Success. Cork. Wells. Oh, goes for the opportunity there to Defoe, but it doesn't pan out. Hennessy with a big kick up the field. Won there by Jack Cork. Porto there with an unbelievable turn. Cuts back in. Goes for the shot. Wells is there. Can he find the through ball? He can't. Schlupp intercepts the ball. Cabai. Punching. Okazaki nicely done there to get past Ben Mee. Oh, Benteke. Nicely done there by Baba with interception. Success. Porto, bad touch. Cabai reads it. Okazaki plays the ball in first time. Benteke. What a save by Tom Eaton that is. What a save that is. Cork out wide now to Success. Ball's drilled across now to Brady. That's a terrible ball forward. Not the ball we intended anyway. Scott Dan to Cabai. Cabai's on the yellow card. Schlupp plays the ball forward now to Christian Benteke into the centre now to Punchin. Finds his way through. 2-2 Okazaki. Brilliant piece of play there. Straight through the middle of us as well. Taylor's going to make an appearance now for Baba. Had a decent debut. Ball's played through. And it's a great goal. They found us there through the middle. It is what it is though. Still plenty of time for us to get another goal. 78 minutes or so in. Ball goes out wide now to Lowton down this right hand side. Defoe. Wells. Porto. A great turn there by Porto. Fake shots it. Porto with finesse. Straight into Ennis's hands there. Again, that's probably one of those opportunities where probably should have just levered the ball, but we didn't. Is what it is. Goodbye. Ward. It's a great challenge there by Porto. Good effort. It looks as though now these are going for it as well. So it's a great opportunity for a counter attack. Porto goes out wide. Finds Cork. Still Cork. Wells, can he get it? He can't. Arfield gets the ball out. Andros Townsend coming off now. Success. Defoe. Finds Wells. Scott Dan though showing great strength to win the ball. Oh, Sacco wins the header. Connor Wickham. Still Sacco. Punching. These are going all out now. Better for us though. Counter-attacking play. Porto. Arfield wins it. Previous. We did sell him at the beginning of the season as well, Arfield. Cabai. Benteke. Schlupp with a shot. And it's a wayward shot with his left foot. Not really a shot that he wanted. Lowton. Finds Cork. Into Wells. Oh, Schlupp wins it there off Brady. It's unlucky really. Cabai. Nice piece of play there though by Palace. Connor Wickham. Big challenge there by Tarkowski. Ball's played in. Okazaki, Tom Eaton. Well done, sir. And the referee does blow for half time. It's baffling because we can win the big teams, but we don't really seem to get the 3 points against the lower league sides. But it is what it is. It's finished 2-2. It's an extra point. That leaves us now with 7 points so far this season in 4 games, which I'm more than happy with. Obviously with the expectations that we do have. So guys, if you do want to see more videos, hit that subscribe button. And please, if you did enjoy this video, hit that like button. In the meantime though guys, look after yourselves and stay happy. Goodbye.